Hi everybody. I'm filming on my phone the right way, the back camera, and I have a mirror behind it. So if I'm looking up there, I'm looking at the wrong thing. But I thought I'd do a quick video just on the craft fair at Jack's nursery, or old nursery. And it went pretty well. It was from 10 till 1, and it is a particularly rainy day. So I don't think many people wanted to come out. It was all indoors, so that was fine. But there was a steady stream of people. They had some dancing on in another room. Some ballet dancers came in, kids ones. And what else was there? Face painting. Jack had his face painted, so he's very happy about that. What else he had done? Oh, Paul brought him down later. Toby went to a party, so he couldn't come. So yeah, Jack came and he didn't want anything to eat, but he walked back with a cake and some squash, which he tried to pay for, and I think by that point they got that many cakes that left over that they let him have some rather than the staff will have to eat them next week. And then he came up with it. Someone brought him another cake and a cake with Tobin, so they've come out of it quite well. I sold, I think, 4 Pokeballs. They were quite popular. What else? A couple of octopuses and 3 donuts, 2 ice creams, one of the Winnie the Poohs. I gave one of the girls there the Perry Platypus, Zum Zum, because she loved him, and she's brilliant with Jack, so I thought she could have him as a gift. So I had a last minute make. I just decided, as you do, you're going to do a striped baby blanket in like 4 days or something. Obviously, of course, that's what you're doing. So it's still here. I was weaving in ends from 7 till 8:30 this morning, because it will be done. Oh yes, it will be done, and it's still with me, but it's done and it's beautiful. Oh God, it's coming up quite bright on the camera. It's not that bright. This pink on the Catherine wheel is not as bright as it's looking. Whether it will show that when I put it on the computer.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, mate. What are you doing? Oh, you're clean. Almost. You got some around your hair. We'll get you sorted. Jack's now not a tiger. So this is the... See so? Oh, it's slightly orange. Eyebrows. Around your hair. So, we'll do it in the shower or the bath later. Don't worry, mate.
Okay.
So this is the As We Go stripy blanket. So it's double and half double crochets. I used the foundation half double crochet to make it, to start it off, because I hate doing chains. So granny stitches, more half doubles, Catherine wheel. Am I showing you the right side? I am showing you the right side. There's actually a right side and a wrong side. Now I don't know. Camera with focus, get out of town. So that's excuse my nails if they're messy. Star stitch and more half doubles and doubles, granny squares, bobble stitch, zigzag, and more sort of half doubles and doubles in between. Granny, more star stitch, how pretty. Another Catherine wheel. I love that grey and yellow. And all of this section pretty much. Where did I finish? I think I finished on star stitch. All of this was yesterday. And then just a 1 row single crochet border. But now I've got it for a bit longer. I might add an extra border on it. I wanted it to be a bigger border, but I seriously finished the border at 20 to 9 last night. Chucked it in the washing machine on a hand wash cycle, and then sat and watched it spin to make sure it span okay. Only a little spin, and then pinned it out by 9:30 and left it to dry overnight. It was pretty much dry as it came out, really. It wasn't too bad. So yes, I don't know how long it is. It's 30, 35 or 36 inches wide, and I'm sure it's getting over 30 inches tall. I'm not sure, but good baby blanket size. I'm happy with it. It was, for how long it took, and it's all scraps, not a full ball in sight. So yeah, it'll be a good. The the baby coming in November might like this. I don't know. So yeah, it went okay. Had cheeseburger while I was there. I like cheeseburger. Loads of onion. Super. And then Jack came and sat with me and went, you stink. Yay for onion. And I don't have to get told that the house smells because I haven't cooked it. So yeah, I didn't really make anything else. Amigurumi, I didn't. After I said I'd stop making amis, that was it. I'd stop making them for the fair. I've got 2 penguins to make, which I might start making later today because we're not going anywhere in this weather. So 2 penguins to make. I have a purple minion to attempt. I need to find a pattern. I need to pick a pattern and go for it. It's the hair that makes me think, oh, but I'll find one. And then I got, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you will have seen I got eyeshadow on delivery yesterday. I've taken this one out of the packet to avoid the crinkles. This is that's looking more blue. This is dark grey. I had this previously and made 2 blooming flower cushions with it for Paul's gran. So I said to Paul this year, look, we never know what to get them because, when people get to that age when they've got everything, if they want it, they go get it sort of thing. And she loved the cushions. And then when I showed her the ugly, pretty blanket, she instantly picked out, because I had some left over, I used it in one of the squares, and she was like, oh, I love that colour. I was like, that's your cushion. I thought to do it somewhere. So this is going to be, I've got 4 balls of it. And it's going to be a Rings of Change blanket, like I did for my niece in the grey ice. And I'm going to use my cream cone as well. So every 2 rows I'll change colour. I'm going to try and make it as big as I can. I've got 4 balls and the cone is never ending. I've got 2 of them. I'm going to see how far I can get with it. So it'll be bigger than my niece's because I'm going to have enough wool to do the crocodile stitch. Because Morgan's was... Sorry. Morgan's was huge and that was with 2 balls of very good. Oh, I hurt my arm doing plank exercisey things. I do try and exercise. It doesn't go well. I was cycling and now it's all rainy and horrible. Anywho, yeah, so the Rings of Change blanket is the next thing to attempt. I look dead rosy. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do. One of those, I'm in limbo. I have stuff left from the craft fair for Christmas, so I haven't got to immediately worry too much about making stuff. I'm still working on my dad's blanket. That sits in the car. Should I go anywhere and need it? I should have taken it into the craft fair today to do some, but I didn't. And I didn't want to nip out by that point because I've got everything set up and I was kind of on my own. But one of the stall holders, one of the girls at the table, she bought 4 things from me because she texted a friend and said, well, I bought this. And they were like, buy me one. I thought that was really sweet. And they asked about my Facebook page. So I passed that on. I mean, I don't sell online typically. I had an Etsy shop and it didn't go very well. It was quite a while ago. And I never bothered. I don't want to set it up again just yet. I mean, my friend was said, you should make a catalogue kind of thing of what you make. But I much prefer, and I've got an order from the craft fair as well. The little bunny I made, little like turquoise, got a turquoise shirt on. I've got an order for one of those in pink. So I'll get that done and email the lady. Took a deposit. I've learnt my lesson. I've lost where I was. Oh God, I need my sister to tell me what I'm on about. What was I saying? Honestly, don't know. Yes. My friends aren't me about doing a catalogue, but I like having stuff made to sell, not making 2 time because that just stressed me out too much. And I've got a couple of things I've already got to make. It's like I made stuff that's been asked for Christmas. My friends just asked me for a unicorn. Must write that down. I forget so quick. Brain like a sieve. I've got to make something for Z. Hi Z. I need to write that down too. Because I was convinced I'd got an order for somebody else. What was it? I looked for it and I was like, oh, I hadn't. That sounds awful for you. And I thought, oh God, have I forgotten something? But I haven't. So the 2 penguins, a Jack and a Minion. That's it, I think. Oh, and the unicorn. See? Look. So yes, I'll get those done. And then I'm clear to just bumble with Christmas presents and stuff like that. I was knitting. I did knitting, if any of you saw on my Instagram. And I got a present from Sean. Hi, Sean. I hope your mouth face is not feeling too bad today. Yes, I got lovely gifts. They're upstairs. I'll show them in my next video, as long as that's okay with you, Sean. Some needles and a couple of lovely pattern books. I want to make the jelly babies. Couldn't get good enough to try. But yeah, hopefully I'll have a bit of time in between. You know, I can skip in between projects and have a go. But I was knitting and purling. Oh, it looked like knitting. I think that was the picture I put on Instagram. It looks like knitting. So at some point I'm going to get some circulars and try handbrake cowl. Gonna do it. I did cast on all the stitches I needed the other day on the one circular I had. In the right size that Carol, hi Carol, sent to me. And the cable's too, it's like join. The stitches are like miles away from each other. So yeah, 120 stitches got ripped off. I can cast on. I quite like casting on. But then I was getting cramps in my hand because I think it's obviously a different way of holding or something. So yes, I haven't done any in a couple of days because I was working on the beast, the mini beast. So yeah, I'll just. It's weird when I haven't got a specific project to work on. I'm like a little lost lamb. I'm like, what do I do? What do I make? But yeah. So I think I've waffled enough at you. I do apologise for that. It's not good that my hands are in shot, is it, all the time? I don't plan to do any Halloweeny stuff. Nose, I'm sorry. Because I don't do any sort of Halloween craft fairs or anything like that. I might make something for the boys. Really need to do that merino for Jack, you know. I did 2 rounds on the arm the other day. That wool is not nice. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's scratching. That makes my nose itch as well. But I really need to because I put so much work in on the 2 foot tall body. And I went to the scrap store with the boys on Thursday. So we got mainly paper, didn't buy any fabric this time. But got another bag of stuff in. Got several rolls of paper. Because I picked one up last time thinking it was lots of sheets of paper. It's like 2 massive sheets of paper. And the boys loved it. And they sit next to each other drawing and make great big long treasure maps that they can roll up. So I kept finding treasure maps around the house. It must have been Thursday afternoon. You are here, follow it to here, to where they'd hidden something. So it was really sweet. And yeah, Jack and Tevin are off Monday. And then they both go back to school. Jack's at school. So I might do a little, if anyone's interested, do a little video of them once they're ready. You know, the stand in front of the front door in your uniform kind of picture. I might do a little video of them and post it if anyone's interested, or I might just do a quick snippet on Instagram. But Jack's ready to break hearts in a new place. You should have seen him at nursery. We walked out into like the reception part as we were leaving, and I said, Jack, say bye-bye. And there's about 20 people saying, bye, Jack, give us a hug. It's so sweet. That kid gets away with murder, I swear. But it's nice. I want him, you know. He's very sweet and he's very kind. And I would like him to stay like that. I probably won't. But yeah, I'm like the worst mum in the world when I tell him off. Because everyone's like, how can you tell him off? I'm like, sometimes you need to. Yeah. Really going to go this time. So I hope everybody is okay. I hope it's not raining where you are. Someone at the craft fair said the friend was getting married today. And it wasn't supposed to rain this morning. It's tipped it down all day. Including when Jack and Paul had to walk to the nursery. Don't know. Right, I will see you all later. Yeah, have a good weekend, guys. Bye.